let's talk about sex. Back in the 1990s, a new drug was being developed. UK-9480 was potentially seen as a treatment for angina, a condition where the blood supply to the heart is reduced because the vessels feeding the heart are constricted. UK-9480 sadly did nothing to help treat angina, but a lot of the patients did report one strange side effect. All of the men in the study got erections. Chris Wayman, a scientist at Pfizer, saw this and was really intrigued, so he got to testing. He took a sample of some penile tissue from a man that couldn't get an erection, placed it in an inert solution and passed a current through it, stimulating it in the same way it would be if a man was aroused. Funnily enough, nothing happened, but with the addition of UK-92480, an amazing thing occurred. The blood vessels engorged, the frankenpenis awoke, and Viagra was born. Before this discovery, there was no mainstream treatment for male impotence. There were hand pumps and intrusive injections, but otherwise there was no pain-free means for a man who couldn't get an erection to get one. Viagra provided an inexpensive and non-intrusive solution to one of the biggest fears in most men's lives. But Viagra isn't an outlier or a special case. Huge numbers of drugs go through this process called drug repositioning. Ritalin started life as a potential antidepressant, but now it's used to treat kids with ADHD. Arsenic, the poison which apparently killed Napoleon Bonaparte, has been lauded as a potential treatment for leukemia, and salicylic acid, more commonly known as aspirin, is now coming into use as a treatment for heart disease. It just goes to show that sometimes the greatest discoveries are totally unplanned. But that's just the way science works sometimes, I guess. Anyway, I've been Sam and it's been an absolute pleasure to be here. If you want to learn more about some of the coolest discoveries, don't forget to subscribe down below. If you love science, I've put a link to my channel, SJ Mackay, down in the description, and to my Instagram at Uncharted Science. And on behalf of ICTV, we hope you have an amazing Christmas. Peace out.